The Galaxy S8 may be the most stylish Samsung phone to buy right now, but that may not be the situation in 2018. A successor called the Galaxy S9 is being rumored, and we're already getting excited about it. There's still a lot we don't know about it, but pieces of the puzzle are slowly coming together. Here's everything we think we know about the Samsung Galaxy S9. Design. What will the Galaxy S9 look like? Rather like the Galaxy S8, according to most rumors. A render posted on Twitter supposedly showing the Galaxy S9 reveals a vertically stacked camera lens and fingerprint sensor on the rear, flanked by a flash unit and other sensors. The front shows similarly sized bezels above and below the screen to the Galaxy S8. A USB Type-C port and a 3.5mm headphone jack can be spotted on the bottom of the phone. Apparently based on leaked design specifications for the phone, it's notable the Galaxy S9 renders have a single camera lens on the back, while another render that may show the Galaxy S9 Plus, this time in video form, indicates the large phone may get two camera lenses. Opinions split over the phone's look at first, with some early rumors suggesting a complete redesign. Chinese leaker Ice Universe posted on Twitter claimed the back of the phone would change a lot. However, the source has since posted that although Samsung intended to shrink the chin at the bottom of the S9 and S9 Plus, those changes didn't pass tests, and so the S9 will look more like the S8. This also makes the previous leak from TechDroid unlikely to show the final Galaxy S9 design. Disappointed, the S9 on the left did not pass the test and was killed. On the right is the real S9, which is almost the same as S8. pic.twitter.com/rifcook6m-iceuniverse at universe.ha December 14, 2017 Camera. The Galaxy S8's camera is great, but it was overshadowed by the competition, and eventually by the Galaxy Note 8. What will Samsung do for the Galaxy S9? Rumors point to the Galaxy S9 having a single rear camera, and the Galaxy S9 Plus having a dual-lens camera. A leaked, almost completely blurred-out image supposedly showing the Galaxy S9 backs this up, as do the renders of the Galaxy S9 posted by OnLeaks and 91 Mobiles. Rumors persist based on renders of the phone that Samsung may add a dual-sensor shooter to the Galaxy S9 Plus, similar to the way Apple differentiates between the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus. Samsung is working on a sensor capable of shooting at 1000 frames per second, according to a new report published by News. It's expected to enter mass production in November, months ahead of the Galaxy S9's rumored release date, leaving plenty of time for Samsung to incorporate it into the design. The rumor, if true, would be something of a triumph for Samsung's imaging division. Sony's Xperia XZ1 and Xperia XZ Premium have sensors that can shoot 960 fps, the highest of any smartphone. But the Galaxy S9's sensor would best them. When will it be announced? Samsung announced the Galaxy S8 at the end of March, so when will it reveal the Galaxy S9? You may need to have patience. A yearly update cycle is traditional for Samsung and its flagship phones, and if you're secretly hoping to see it at the Consumer Electronics Show, say in January 2018, you're probably going to be disappointed. Samsung said it's unlikely the phone will be showcased at say in a statement published by the Korea Herald, despite hints it will preview the Galaxy S9 at the show from VentureBeat. It may be a little earlier than last year, however. A report by Bloomberg says the Samsung Galaxy S9 will be announced in February 2018, and may start shipping as early as March. Desires for an early announcement were fueled early on, when it was leaked that Samsung started developing the Galaxy S8 several months earlier than it did for the Galaxy S8, which possibly implied either an earlier release date or the inclusion of new features and technology that require time to integrate. No official sources have confirmed this story. Display. The Galaxy S8 set a precedent for Samsung's flagships with its edge-to-edge curved display, around the same time that many other manufacturers were also introducing 18:9 aspect ratio displays. How will it change the already stunning screen for the Galaxy S9? It may not, and could instead play it safe and stay with a winner. Despite talk of changing the screen aspect ratio to 21:9, Samsung will stay with the same 18:5:9 ratio and resolution screen for the Galaxy S9, according to an anonymous source speaking to Galaxy Club. The report goes on to say the screen-to-body ratio may still change, as this will depend on the size of the bezels, rather than a different screen. Other rumors have indicated a 90% screen-to-body ratio is possible for the Galaxy S9, shrinking the already thin bezels down even further, though recent tweets from Ice Universe have indicated that may not be the case. This fits in with a previous rumor saying Samsung had decided on screen sizes for the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. According to South Korean publication The Bell, by way of the investor, the regular size S9 will feature a 5.77-inch panel, while the bigger S9 Plus will sport a 6.22-inch screen. Those sizes are exactly the same as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. While the device will likely retain the same shape and form as past Galaxy devices, it's still unclear whether it will include the rounder Galaxy S8 display or if it'll mimic the squared-off shape of the Note 8s screen. Security: how will you unlock your Galaxy S9 and keep the information on it secure? Both a fingerprint sensor and an iris scanner are rumored for inclusion. Samsung may be improving the iris scanner for the Galaxy S9 over the one provided on the Galaxy S8. An anonymous source speaking to the Korea Herald said the iris camera lens will be increased from 2 megapixels to 3 megapixels for the S9, helping it recognize faces in more challenging environments, and also when the eyes move during scanning, or are behind glasses. The new lenses will also be accompanied by updated and improved software, according to the source, which will also increase accuracy and lower the response time. It's claimed the response time will fall by an entire second over the current lens system fitted to the S8 and Note 8. Although it was unable to integrate such technology in the S8 and Note 8, rumors persist that Samsung wants to build the fingerprint sensor into the Galaxy S9's display, but a new report notes that the company may have ditched those plans. The report comes from South Korean publication The Investor, and it says that Samsung has been working on an in-display sensor for years, but it reportedly keeps running into technical difficulties that prevent the tech from working properly. Android Headlines recently published an image which showed a fingerprint scanner beneath the camera. Vivo presented a public demo of the first-ever device with on-screen scanning in June, and Qualcomm hashed out serious plans about letting manufacturers sample their implementation of the tech before the end of the year. Samsung is said to still be working on an in-display fingerprint sensor at all, and rumors have said it's planning the tech for the Galaxy Note 9. Software: official information on any new software features Samsung plans to introduce with the Galaxy S9 remain a mystery, but a new tip gives an idea of what to potentially expect. A tweet from Chinese leaker Ice Universe hints that Samsung might have a few software innovations centered on artificial intelligence in the works. A picture apparently taken at a Samsung event references something called Galaxy AI UX, and links it with Samsung's virtual assistant Bixby. There are no further details on this, but the term UX refers to the interface we use on the phone, suggesting a more personalized and intelligent system may be on the way. It's not certain, however, that this is coming to the Galaxy S9, or even if the image is genuine. Galaxy AI UX 2018.2 Galaxy S9 UX pic.twitter.com/kickfigsfam-ice universe at Universe HA November 21, 2017. According to Samabile, Samsung's engineering team has kicked off development of two separate sets of firmware for the Galaxy S9, one for the regular size phone G960FXXUOAQi5 and the other for the S9 Plus G965FXXUOAQi5. The code names would appear to confirm the rumored model numbers, SMG960 and SMG965. Specs: the Galaxy S phones are among Samsung's most powerful devices, and some of the best smartphones you can buy, so we should expect the S9 to follow the tradition. It's rumored the phone will use the next top-of-the-range Qualcomm Snapdragon chip, rumored to be the Snapdragon 845. Like the Galaxy S8 did with the Snapdragon 835, the Galaxy S9 may get the new chip before other manufacturers. In December 2017, Samsung announced it began mass production of a 512GB flash storage solution for future mobile devices. While it did not confirm which phones would have the chip, it would most likely make its first appearance in the company's flagship Galaxy S9. A report from XDA developers corroborates previous rumors that the Galaxy S9 will not only include the Snapdragon 845, but will be shipped with Android Oreo 8.0. The source also claims the device will have 64 GB of internal storage, a claim now backed up by a leaked image published by Android Headlines, which clearly shows a sticker with 64 GB on it. Geekbench is reporting the S9 will have 4 GB of RAM on board. A deal could already be in place, a known industry analyst publishing on the Weibo social network says Qualcomm has agreed to ready an initial batch of Snapdragon 845 chips for the Galaxy S9's rumored launch in 2018. Samsung had the monopoly on the Snapdragon 835 processor, as chip supply was low for other manufacturers during the first months of 2017. It's not the first time we've heard the rumor. A report published by The Investor said Samsung and Qualcomm would team up again for the Galaxy S9, and the new phone may use a next-generation, as yet unconfirmed processor. Little has been said elsewhere about the Snapdragon 845 processor. A rumor originating from a Weibo social network source at the beginning of 2017 said a future Qualcomm chip referred to as the Snapdragon 84X would be revealed during the final 3 months of 2017. Whether this will end up being an 840 or 845 remains to be seen. The chip will apparently have 8 cores. Recently spotted by BGR, a press release for Samsung's 36A 2018 Innovation Awards listed its latest flagship processor as Exynos 9 Series 9810. A report from Geekbench appears to confirm the Exynos 9810 processor. BGR also lists third-generation custom CPU cores, upgraded GPU, and gigabit LTE modem with industry-first 6CA support. It is built on second-generation 10nm process technology. This could be the next-generation Galaxy S chip, meaning the Galaxy S9 is likely to receive a 10nm processor instead of 8nm chips. The press release also listed the ISOCELL Slim 2X7, which allows for a thinner camera module. This could also mean that Samsung is planning on making the Samsung Galaxy S and Note flagships even thinner than its predecessors. But Samsung made no references to the Galaxy S9 in its announcement, so it's still unclear if the innovations listed on its press release will apply to the device. Galaxy S9 Mini. According to a recent tip, Samsung could also be working on a full-screen compact smartphone. Could this be a Galaxy S9 Mini? Unfortunately, the tipster Ice Universe wasn't able to confirm the unit's identity, but did describe the device to have a small, full-screen that's less than 5 inches. Update posted a rumor that Samsung Galaxy S9 may have 512 GB flash storage. Editor's recommendations.